Hello, afternoon, good afternoon, all my brothers and sisters. Waiting for Michelle to come in. Michelle? Oh my gosh. Do you all hear me? Okay, thank you. You hear me? Let me check. Who's this? Bob, okay. Can you hear me, Bob? Can you give me a sign? Yeah, okay. Thank you. So, Michelle, can you come in, please? I will send you an invite. Can you accept Michelle? I sent you an invite. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, it is here.
Hang on then.
Good. Hi. Hi, all of you. Yeah, I will move a little bit. Yeah. So,
Hiya.
yeah, let's
Gosh,
wait.
it's warm today. Are you hot?
Oh, yes, it's really hot today. Yeah. Okay. I did my ears in, my earphones, so maybe it's better for you to hear me instead of the energies and the transmission will deform. So I want to know if you all hear me correctly. And that there is no, yeah, I hear your bowls also better. Yeah. Did it work out with the mic?
No, it's not coming yet, unfortunately.
Ah, what a shame.
But, I just feel that the energies are so much better today for me here because this. So
the energies today are really better. The last 3 days was really heavy energy in the atmosphere because of the Schumann resonance. And just before it gets too hot, you feel the energy already changing, and it gives the our transmission and the change within ourselves of things need to be cleared out. And it's such a weird period of time because I hear from my colleagues, that everything what's going on now has to do with contract, has to do with legal affairs, has to do with breakups, has to do with coming back in union with your twin flame, because there are steps being made to to cut out the energies that is no longer serving you. So there is a lot of change going on in the world right now. A lot of anger. I felt yesterday a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and a lot of build up. That frustration of and it's perfectly synchronizing with the root chakra. Out that feeling of control, that feeling of what's going on the earthly plane, and transmuting the energies. Wow, we will be so much better, because we need to really let go of the control. We really need to let go of power. And that's very hard for the masculine to release the energy of power, as they are used to have the power for decades and eons, decades, just decades, you know. But it's so long for many years. So a lot of things changing this upcoming year, So Michelle, how are you doing? How did you feel about the energies?
I had it really bad for the past, well, not yesterday, but the 3 days prior to that.
Yeah, yeah,
I was I
yeah,
felt like I was being psychically attacked. I
yes,
had no energy. I just felt
yeah,
depressed,
yeah,
and just really not in a good place. I was irritable, discontent, and didn't
yeah,
know what to do with myself. And I just meditated a lot and cleared. Just ate
yeah,
really, really healthy, lots of water, and yeah, just spent a lot of just completely zoned into myself and
yeah. That's the best thing to
sunshine.
do, just to retreat yourself and sleep or meditate. That's the only thing you can do because your
Not
body
much
is
sleep for
almost
me, I'm
not
afraid.
moving. And
Sleep's
being
been a
awake,
nightmare.
yeah, being awake in the middle of the night 4 or 5 times, that's normal.
And when
Being
I did
very,
get to sleep, when I
not
did
at
get to
all.
sleep, dreaming like
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Phenomenal.
yeah. Yeah, well, my dreaming isn't that really there because I sleep with earplugs in, so that keeps my mind very calm. So there is no distraction from the outside, and I put myself in a pyramid of light to activate all the energies. So that is really helping. But I wake up a lot at 5 o'clock, 5:30, um, 4 o'clock, and and then I sleep and then I wake up. I sleep and I wake up in that time. But
Yes.
I figured out during that time it's better to stay awake because your angels and your spirit guides are telling you something what to you get channeled at night. But also, the last 3 days, there were a lot of people. Um, I had some readings to do the last 3 days, and a lot of people was no couldn't get in connection. It's like last week, they threw us out of Facebook all the time. So there are spirits working um, against us to get this information out. Now it's all cleared out. And
I'm struggling with my new channel.
I had a horrible time with someone in the States last night. I woke up at 5 o'clock to give a reading. Um, and this person got so many attacks, so many, and it was really, really horrible to see uh, that it is, that the energies are trying to work against it. So when I was offline, I did a lot of work to clear that whole space out. And this morning I hear they are in union. So spirits are trying so hard to get the divine feminine and the divine masculine into union. And every time they throw something on their pot that needs to clear out, and when it's getting cleared out, there's a new cycle starting. So it could be that there are other energies mingling in that energy that try to prevent you to come into union with your masculine. And it also has to do with, um, you know, um, the the resonance of the divine masculine, where he's resonating, he will attract. So if there is a lower energy, holding him in the power, it's very hard for the divine masculine to get out. And that means that the divine feminine needs to move on her own journey, on her own path, helped by spirit, so he can make decisions for what's best for him. And he needs to find out where his heart is. And don't look from the outside, and just jumping into something that's not real. And that's their lesson. That is their lesson, what we're going through. now, today, we're doing a transmission to clear out all the thoughts and all the lower energies that we are stuck on material things, that we're stuck on contracts, that we're stuck with legal matters. It's all the low vibration or the 3D energy that needs to be cleared out. So it's also what we're going to do. We're going to change all of this by going with the crown chakra, and through the crown chakra we try to manifest, and we manifest and we visualize our outcome. For everybody it's different, you know, and then we use the crown chakra to going into manifestation, into the power of where you want to go and where you're heading. And Michelle will play the bowls again, and then transmuting these energies from the higher realms, from the 5D, getting them down through our body into the earth, so we can manifest that what we will visualize. So and we're going to do that with help from the star being, and maybe take a little, I don't know where they will bring me, but I hear already maybe we take a little trip through the Milky Way. So as the north node and the south node is aligned, and we're getting, it's going through the Milky Way. So, you know, we're going to shift all that energy. So I hope you're all ready, that you are ready to sit down, relax, and join us for this transmission. I need to ask you all to take 3 deep breaths in and out. And when you breathe in, I really want you to stretch open your torso and stretch open your heart space and push your shoulders as far back as you can, so you can open up your whole heart. Last breath. Deep breath in. Hold it. And breathe out. It's a bit loud for me in my ears. Let me put the sound a little bit down. Otherwise you blow my ears out.
Jackie, am I going to start with the crown chakra and then go on to the root? Start with crown. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this better?
Yeah. This is really funny because I have my earphones in. Are you still can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I just had to put the sound a little bit down. Yeah. Okay. Start to relax. I'm calling in the art, Raphael for healing in the east, Michael in the south for protection and to get all the lower energies out. Asking on the west, Gabriel, water. on the North Uriel of Earth. Of grounding Mother Earth. Calling in the diamond white grids of Earth with Sandalphon. And calling in the Lemniscate. Of Archangel Metatron. And the Metatron cube of the geometry. Let that hovering above your head and let the double Merkaba spin around. Okay. And I'm asking Zadkiel to hold space and calling in the higher light, our higher self, for the greatest good of all. And all what's not light between us, may that be separated, may that be released to the light. In our lives. We don't have to look at it. We can feel it, but we don't have to give any attention to it. So now we're going up to the central sun with the golden white light. And clear out all your light bodies in this light. Rejuvenate your system, your nerve system, your organs, and see yourself in that white light, becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. See yourself here in that white light, and look if there are any dark places in your light bodies or in your body. With this light, this white light, you clear out everything in and around you. And you see yourself becoming totally transparent. You don't see yourself anymore because this is the light that you are. This bright light with this golden glow. And start to relax because this is a place where you can be safe. Where you can warm yourself. where you can transmute all your daily thoughts. And feel how your body starts to relax. And now take all this energy with you down through your higher self, through your body, through your crown, through your body, into your heart space. And see how much light you're holding into your body. Maybe your body is extending and expanding into bigger light. Maybe your body is too small for all of this light. So shine without, around you, into Mother Earth. I'm calling in Bridget, goddess of love. Calling in Bridget, the warrior, to protect you if you need protection. I'm calling in the Lady of Avalon. I'm calling in Kuan Yin and Isis. I'm calling in the masculine energy, Jeshua. I'm calling in the masculine energy of Jesus and Thor and Odin. To protect this space of the masculine. I'm calling in the Arcturians. The Andromeans. The Larans. The Galactic Federation. The Council of the 144. Guarding the twin flames. The Syrians and the Palladians, the Orion, all these energies, I'm calling it into my center and ground it into the earth. I'm calling in the Ascended Masters, the Archangels and Angels, Lord Melchizedek, and Saint Germain of the Violet Flame. I'm calling in the 13 rays and the portals opening for the 30 rays around us. And pouring more light of the rainbow light around us, within us. And feel the strength within your body of all the elements. I'm calling in the element of air, of creation, of dream time, of speaking your truth. I'm calling in the element of fire to give us passion and love for what we do. I'm calling in the energy of water to clear our emotions and keep them calm in every situation. I'm calling in the element of earth to keep us grounded and surrounding us in the love of Mother Earth, keeping us safe, keeping our bodies on this earth plane. And getting the light energies of the white crystal grids up to your bodies, into your heart space, through your crown chakra, up and up and up and up, and spreading it out into the universe together with the golden ray white diamond light, mingling together in the fifth dimension, creating a spiral around each other, creating more light, each vortex, to create so much love and compassion and energy into the universal realm that no darkness can sustain. Everything what is dark will clear out, will be moved out. And see how big that energy becomes. See how great that vortex is, that vortex of love where we can tap into, becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger, and sending it all over the world as a shield of light. Going higher and higher and higher and past the Milky Way. And finding your way to your planet, to your star family, where you belong. Some of you are belonging to other star systems. Some of you belong to multiple star systems. Where did you go? Where did your soul live? And go there, to that place. It could be the Lemurian time, it could be the Atlantic time. Go to the planet where you belong to find your star family. As we were all once one, we're once all over there. Part of this creation. We are this creation. We are this star. We are this planet. We are that energy. We are all. In this space. In this planet. You see a path before you. A white path that sparkles with diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds. See how it lights up. And walk that path. And in front of you, far in front of you, you see a temple coming up. And in this temple, the star family is greeting you. This temple can also be a spaceship. But see how the planet creates your home. It feels home. Star beings are greeting you. Star family is greeting you. they asking you, what do you want to manifest? What do you want for yourself, for this earth plane where you live on? Where can we help you with? And visualize and dream and speak out loud what you want, what you need, what your heart desire is. Okay. Know that your star family will guide you, will help you to manifest your dreams, to manifest your desires. Step outside of the temple if you're ready and look around what you see. Take time for yourself. To wander through the streets. Before you go home into your body. Eshkana ene eyamanahiye elakananaiye seyabapai. Echama eye elakananaiye elamahe esayanana. Eyamanaiye elakanai iseyamanai ihai pene. Ekalaleye eseyamanaiye elamana ihaiye. Ekwaiye mahai iseyamai iononai. Eononai eyamanane eyama e sayanana. Pa eyanane esayanane. Pa eyanane esayamane. Palei. Eyama heyana heye seyamanai. Ruhu. Eyamanai, Elakananai, Seyamanai. And come back. Out of this space. Back down through your crown chakra into your body. Through your vision eye, through your throat chakra, through your heart, through your solar plexus, through your sacral chakra, through your base chakra, and ground it into the earth so it can manifest itself on this earth plane. So we create this for the greater good of all and for your greater good of all. And for the highest outcome. And come back for you in your time, in your space, into the now. Are you all there? Still there? Let me know how you experience this journey. In the description box below, after the card readings.
That's powerful.
Huh? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was totally out.
That was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
Did the bowl sound good?
Yeah, sounded good. Yeah. Also, it was very beautiful when we opened the portals. Your gong was going, and it was like I saw, bam! I saw them all coming down.
I actually know the exact moment you're talking about because my hair stood on end and everything. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Really good.
Yeah, really good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to draw a card. Sorry?
I'm going to leave you to it. I'll speak to you later.
Okay, speak to you later, love. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, how do I get off?
Do I need to get you out?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. If you want a card, I'm going to pick a card today. Ed, is there anyone who wants a card? Let me know. Anyone wants a card? The cards are flipping out here, and maybe it's a message you all need to hear, and I will say what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. The Divine Feminine made a choice. A choice to walk her path, combining with everybody else. There is a need for the Divine Feminine to step out and ground herself into the into the earth. More grounded is needed for the divine feminine. So that's what we did, going to the light and then grounding all the energy into the earth. I see that in the collective, the door is still open, but she is guarding the energy. She is guarding herself because she's not knowing what's coming behind her. So she has a door open, but she is guarding herself to make the step forwards. She knows that there is a lot of energies that try to stop her, from doing her thing, because there could be a lack of energy. There could be a fear of not having enough. And it could be from the divine masculine. The divine masculine that was thinking of coming back into union with his divine feminine. He was thinking about it, of coming back to her. And he is afraid that he will lose everything. It's almost the same as the divine masculine reading I had this morning. And so it's synchronized with the energies. I see he's heartbroken because of new beginnings, new steps that are coming into his life. But I also see it's for both, it's divine masculine and divine feminine having heartbreak over that she is maybe walking away, following her own path. And I see there are still things that need to be said for the divine masculine and the feminine. If they make decisions, don't make decisions out of heartache. Don't make decisions out of control. For a lot of feminine out there, don't make a harsh decision for yourself out of heartache. Where are you? Because there needs to be union and civil compassion between the masculine and the feminine. Because we're creating a new earth, we're creating a new energy, and because of this energy, everything needs to go in harmony, not fighting with each other. I see the divine masculine is guarded, also guarding himself, not knowing if he's safe, not knowing if he can trust the divine feminine to work it all out. So there's a lot going on. There is a lot of heartbreak. I see the divine feminine also try to protect herself from a third party influence. She tried to protect everything from a third party energy. And I also feel, because of the last 3 days, that there was a lot of dark energy. She felt that the third party throwing things at her. Because of making a decision, she feels that there is not enough for her. If the divine feminine steps out of the relationship and the divine masculine won't have anything left, that makes her furious, because she had plans with the divine masculine and his money to create a new life, and it makes her furious that the divine feminine is taking action on this. And it's not her judgment it's not her life. It's not what she needs to give attention to. That's what I hear. It's not her life. So get the fuck out, I hear. Oh my goodness. So all the energies that she is sending to, that's what, get the fuck out. That means that Divine Feminine needs to get out of his masculine's life. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying this. Because a lot of the Divine Feminines out there want to have the masculine all for, or the feminine wants to have the masculine all for himself. She gets very insecure by the Divine Feminine being around her masculine. Wow. This is something that we need to take. This is a message for someone out there, and I probably know who resonates with. I hear there's also manipulation going on. I hear the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, both of them are heartbroken by a decision that the universe made them to do. The universe brings them together, or brings a situation on their path to work out the lost karmic contracts. And when that's done, everything needs to be in balance. And it's not about money or lack of money of whatsoever. I hear the Divine Feminine will do all her best, all what's within her, with all her love, to balancing everything out. To balancing out all the negative, to balancing out. She won't let her masculine drown. That's what I hear. She won't let him drown. She is, I hear she is contemplating to do everything what's in her power to make it right with the feminine and the masculine. Universe is guiding them to come back together to make the best outcome for both of them. Not for both of them, for the whole collective. Because if the twin flames are coming together, everything will change. Everything will change. And I hear they need to leave the past behind, because the past, you can't change the past. I hear Divine Masculine is falling in love again with his Divine Feminine. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I leave it in this message, because he sees, in first he thinks that she wants it all, but he starts to see that she wants the best for him, the best for herself, and the best for the whole community. And that it isn't her fault that this is going on. That is the universe, that's the outer authorities that is splitting them up. Also here, Divine Feminine is contemplating on a lot of things and going through a lot of scenarios. To now it's still in her mind. She's still creating a momentum to create this energy of how to do this. Because I hear she is a rebel and she wants to rebel against the system. So I don't know what's going on with the feminine at the moment, but she is rebellious against the system. So things will
come out in the open and things will come out clear. Okay? Let's check what's going on, who we have here. Natasha, you want a card? Let's see. Yeah. Natasha wants a card. And Michelle wants a card. Okay. So there's a lot of energy. Oh, sorry. A lot of energy for the twin flames at the moment. For the soul flames. For partners who are in union. And it has to do with houses, with assets, with cars, with a lot of things. It could be that, you know, that you have to go to court, that there is a legal thing going on, or that you have to sell your house, or, you know, that there are contracts about lease cars. I hear cars that are leased need to go back to the company. All kind of things. At the last moment, mortgages are not going through. Plans you had made for to buy or to create, and suddenly they don't trust. They don't trust the. I hear they don't trust the and I hear the government and the banks. They don't trust the system anymore. They don't trust the people anymore to give them a mortgage or whatever. So it could be that they are stuck in a contract that they need to get out of in another way. Wow, that was a huge energy. Yeah. Yes, I see that. Totally, it totally flew out, and I can totally agree with it, because there's another way to direct this. And to get out of this, out of the system. Money is coming in for a lot of people. You know, not a lack of money. No, there's money coming in a different situation. It could be that parents are going to guarantee, or there's another shift. You know, I see that a lot of things are changing. A lot of feminine are moving out of a situation that's not good for them anymore. And then I see it with domestic violence that's going on. I see they're leaving their partners because their eyes are going open, because of they can't sustain anymore to be second best. You know, to say, okay, you know, I'm not getting what I need out of this situation. I will never get out of this situation, because there will always be a turbulence in your life. So I'm leaving, I'm getting out of it. And that has to do with the motion between the masculine and the feminine. It always needs to be in motion. You know, high in the energy, a change is coming, low in the energy, transformation, high in the energy again, and back in motion. So life needs to be in motion, otherwise there is no life. There is no life without motion. There is no life without change. You know, then you're dead. Then you're going into depression. Then you're going into a lower state of mind. So I see a lot of feminine are leaving situations. It could be that they're leaving old contracts. They're leaving old work. Work is not satisfying anymore because they had time to think about it and they're leaving it. So this is what's going on in the collective. And this is what also for Natasha is going on in her life. You know, you need to get out of a situation, try to get you out of a contract, get yourself out of a situation that no longer serves you. If it's friendship, if it's something else, you need to get out of it. Michelle. Okay, Michelle, a card for you. Michelle, wow, your lover is coming back. You have connection with your lover. You are seeing that he's in love with you, that he's coming to bring you this cup of love. He is coming towards you. If this whole thing of separation is over, you're the first one he will visit. He's the first one he wants to see. And not his mother, he wants to see you first. So, oh my goodness. So that's so funny. So a lot of things are changing for you in your love life. So know this, that also what you are sending out, what you are projecting into the world, what you do with love, you will receive it back threefold. I hear you receive it back in threefold. So, you know, this is for you. Okay, is there someone else? Hi, Luz. Ah, Luz wants a card, of course, right? Did you get the transmission? Did you get the transmission? Okay. Well, maybe not, but you can go back and view it back. Oh my good, I get so hot here. Oh, all spirit is really, really activating me with all the messages that are coming. Whew. Okay, for Luz, one for Luz. Luz, you get a whole message. Fire, passion, communication with your partner, communication also about money, about change in your life, and you will have victory. The wheel of fortune is coming towards you. There will be a change in your life. It could be that you are moving, that you are talking about moving house. I also hear another location, another house, more space and also more rest. I hear. There is a passion ignited with your masculine about this. It's a good time to start looking for houses, and it will give you so much space, so much energy, so much joy, and it will create a whole new life for you and the situation where you're in. And if you would make those steps, you know, you will get victory. Everything will go better because there is an energy around you in the area you live that is, you outgrown it. You and your partner outgrown the energy. So if you move to another space, it will give you more freedom and more joy and more air to breathe. And I have a feeling it will happen if you put your mind on it. It will happen soon also, I hear. I see also I see water and I see trees around you. And that's, I have a feeling you have more freedom to breathe. It's the right time. If you were thinking about this, it's the right time. Bob, for you, love, the door is still open, but you need to guard yourself. And also with the other person, you know, the other person is opening the door, but feels he needs to guard also the relationship. He also needs to guard, you know, this, he wants to, he fights energies off at the moment that is not good for him. He needs to stand his ground. This is what happened, I hear, is a real eye-opener. And he's in a defending mode, or she is in a defending mode, because I hear things happening without his knowledge, and he also feels manipulated. He feels it. So this is a card that stands up, needs to stand up for yourself, need to guard yourself, and also at the other part, you know, your divine masculine is feeling this. The masculine is feeling this. That he needs to guard also this relationship. You need to make a stand for yourself. You need to make a focus for yourself. And it's all about getting you off balance. And you need to keep your balance. You need to keep sending back all the energies that is, you know, that's attacking you. Sometimes I have a feeling, I hear you have the feeling you want to get them by the throat and, you know, drag them out of that situation. But, you know, it's they have their free will, and you know, there's nothing you can do about it. But, you know, there is a lot of fear there. A lot of fear. And that's how they react out of fear. They also react out of, don't want to hear this, I don't want to see this, I won't deal with this, I will deal it tomorrow, I will deal with it next week. No, I will deal it. I also hear they're going to lose money because of this situation. So their energy gets drained, their money will be gone. And then their eyes will open and say, oh my God, now I'm in the state, I'm even in this further than the shithole I came out of. Wow. Okay. Well, Bob, I hope you're okay. Hi, Trini, you want a card? Of course you want a card, because you watched already a few times and you were too late. Hostilities. Oh my gosh, again. You know, it's really the time that we felt that that we got, you know, the dark energies of the last 3 days really attacked a lot of light workers, really attacked a lot of people. And you will probably feel the hostilities. People who want to fight you, people who are angry, people who are frustrated, and it's all coming towards you. And it could be because you're carrying a lot of light. It could be that there is another energy going on that needs you to protect yourself more and to stand for yourself, but you stand for yourself in love, not going back in hostility, but staying grounded and in your heart center. Just speak out what you feel, and that, wow, releasing also, I start to release for you. Wow. Because I feel it's a lot of release from your heart space that is going on at the moment. So all the fights, what was in the past, you need to get out of this energy, and you need to focus on the other energy. If you weren't online before during the transmission, please go and listen to the transmission so you can reform or transform the energies, and that you're going into a higher frequency and bring it back to the earth. So that's what you can do. Okay? Okay. Hi, John. How are you? You want a card? Well, Trini, let me know how, if everything resonates with you guys. Okay. Okay, John. You will receive a lot of appreciation of everything you do. There is a time in your life that nothing was appreciated. You had a feeling you weren't good enough. There was a feeling that that everything was leaving you, that was not good for you, that you felt small. That time is way behind you. There is someone, and it's a feminine energy that really, if it's coming into your life, it will really appreciate you. The universe is appreciating you for everything that you're doing. So take a stand for yourself and receive it. Not giving it all away, but receiving is also possible. It could be that you need to appreciate a situation more than that you did in the past. So I feel two things: that you didn't get appreciated in the past, and now that you get appreciated, you also have to show your appreciation for a kind of situation that you are in. So gratitude and appreciation will get you to a higher frequency. So be grateful for the things you went through, and that most of the time it's not an easy path. But when you walk the path, the people around you will really appreciate who you are. There are people that seeing your light. There are people that seeing who you truly are. Yeah? Okay. Next. Let me know if it resonates with you, John. That's really... let's see. Janneke. Hi, Janneke. How are you? I all want you to know that I still do private readings. Private readings for £33 for 30 minutes. I still have slots open for this week and next week. So for an hour it's 66. For an extended reading with a healing it's 99. And it's still a huge discount. For my normal prices are 111. Janneke, this one is for you. It's the sun. You're going into a beautiful time. There is a lot of abundance in your life, a lot of sunshine, a lot of happiness coming in. I feel you getting more powerful, more in your strength, doing more things by yourself, doing things that you wanted to do your whole life. And now this time is coming for you it's coming for you in, that you can do the things that you wanted to do. And the sun is shining on you. There is a lot of abundance. There's a lot of happiness coming towards you. So take this time, take this energy in you, enjoy the out life, go and go steady, and you will do perfectly fine. You are shining your light onto other people see who you are, and everything will go in flow. Okay? Let me know if it resonates with you, if that sun is already there. I have a feeling that sun is already there. And I have also a feeling that you're not walking your path by yourself anymore, that there is a masculine next to you that gives you everything you need. Hi, Joyce. I know you want a card. Let's see, what's this flopping? Going through the door of value. Appreciate everything that comes your way. Appreciate the money you earn. Appreciate your work. Appreciate the things that's happening in your life, because it's all for a reason to let you grow. I see there is more money coming in, and you need to appreciate it. Appreciate your work. Appreciate the people you work with. Opening yourself more. Opening up for more energy to come in, so you can receive more. Don't think too much in lack. Don't think too much in what you can't do, but what you can. And I see more money coming in by being grateful for everything that's coming your way. Okay? And let me know if it resonates with you. Hi, Esther. I will get you a card. I hope I get a different message for you. Okay. The women holding the money, holding the coin. So it could be that there is, that you are saving your money. And I hear maybe it's good to save some money. You're not a big spender, but if you spend money, spend it on what your heart desires, what your heart goes out to. You got so much. There is enough, I hear. You are very content what you have, and you're very grateful for that. Don't fear that you won't receive any money, or that it's going bad on the workplace. Because I don't see that. I don't see that. Maybe it's earlier what I see. What I see for you is that you want to work more about yourself and work more on your own. That's what I hear. Maybe starting your own practice, or do it together. That's what I see. Maybe you get more time from your work because you made a decision also to step down with the workspace and start working for yourself more. Let me know if it resonates. And Archangel Ariel is helping you with that on your lower chakra and on your base chakra, on your sacral chakra and on your base chakra. He is helping, and she's helping you to work with this. Okay. Hi, Marcel. How are you? Okay, card for Marcel. Card for Marcel. If there's anyone else who wants a card, let me know. Wow, guys, this is really, it's a year of transformation. It's a year of, wow, a lot of happiness also. Even if a lot of people don't see that happiness, you know, you can see it all around. There are things going on in this world that is really opening up your eyes, but you also know that there's a change coming with that energy. Because I see a lot of dark energies being transformed, a lot of reptilian energy being released from this earth plane. I also hear the birthright of the right people who is taken their rights will come back to them. I don't have a clue what they mean with it, but they just tell me the rightful people are coming back and claiming what's theirs. And it could be that it has to do with America. That's where I feel my energy is going to. You know, that the rightful people will restore this world. And they come back to clear everything out for the better. Could also mean England, I hear. So the rightful people will come back. What is taken from them will be returned. Yes, the contract, you know, ending a contract, getting everything back in balance, Conchita, this is for you. Getting it back in balance. It could be that you feel the urge to get out of contracts, to get out of a situation, that things needs to be pushed through. It could be that separation is in order here, to make space for another energy and a new love to come in. And it needs to be quick. I hear it needs to be quick. It also has to do with quick money. I hear something with quick money. So it could be that there's a law case somewhere, or contracts that needs to be resolved, businesses that needs to be separated, and to make space for you to be ready for something new. I hope it resonates with you. Let me know if it's resonating. Okay? I love you, honey. I hope to see you soon when I'm back. I'm still stuck here in the Netherlands and working things through, working things out, and all going by divine order. Oké, next. Hey, Annemarie, wat leuk. Hi, wil je ook een kaartje? Of zeg je nee hoor, doe er niet aan dat soort dingen. Oké. Ik zal even kijken. Well, I can't read it all, but I hope you all, I don't get any reaction out of it, so I'm just moving forward. Let me check it here. No. Okay, Loes, what did you write? Ben al bezig met kijken naar huizen, ook op zoek naar waterbomen in de buurt. Inderdaad, jee. Wow, thank you Spirit. Thank you. I know a very nice house for sale. And it says also a practice room. You know? Well, it's not for sale yet. You know, I still try to work things out. You know, to do the best for everyone. I don't want anyone to kick out of the house, and you know, they're all too dear to me to do things. Yeah. 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 There's too much going on, you know. But keep it in mind, you know, there's a lot of freedom here around. But yeah, I'm glad I'm starting the training again. The Awakening Your Feminine and Your Inner Goddess is starting the 14th of June. And I have 4 spaces left for everybody who wants to join this training. It's in Lemmer in Friesland. And it's 1 day a month. So, and there's mediumship, there is family constellations, there's healing, there is upgrade your energy to a higher frequency with the star beings, and upgrade your energy in overall. So if you are watching and if you are looking and you want, you know, to join to join the training, let me know. Send me a PB or a private message so I can send you information. And it's a huge training, and you know, you won't recognize yourself anymore after seven months. You know, it's a training for 7 months now. Okay, instead of 10 months. Vincent, let's see what's up for you. Last card for Vincent. Okay, going through open doors. There are a lot of open doors. There are a lot of doors opening for you if you want to go through it. You need to open up every door to see what's behind it. It could be that there are too many options for you. It could be that there's a lot of options coming your way. I see love, I see work, I see material things, but I also see spiritual things, spiritual energies coming in, new awareness coming in for you. So I have a feeling that you have to watch what and feel what's behind that door, if it's the right door you want to enter, because I have a feeling that in the past you made a few different choices and that wasn't really supporting you, because you were going from the mind instead of going from the heart. And I have a feeling if you do it stepping through with your heart, you will receive even more than you originally thought that you could receive. I see a lot of abundance with you, and choices to be made to cut out people that doesn't resonate with you anymore, to get to a higher frequency. In some cases, you have to leave people behind because they're not resonating with you anymore. You know, they're not willing to step up the plate, so you have to leave them. If this is in a work environment, if this is a private environment, if it's with friends, if you have friends in your surroundings that want to put you down, that want to manipulate, who are jealous of you, just cut them out of your life. Okay? This is what I have for you. So, well, let me know if it resonates, Vincent. And Yeah, Belinda wants a card. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Financial constraints. Financially, there is a constraining at the moment. I see there will be another other option coming towards your way, because there's already one door open. You don't have to look at the door that is closed. You need to see the door is open. You know, it's a half full glass or a half empty glass. And you need to look at that the doors are opening for you for a new start. I hear, you know, there are no financial constraints if that's only where your mind is. If you're thinking about lack, you will receive lack. I see it's going better anyway. I see that you're trying to save some money for the future. I have a feeling after this period of time, after the lockdown, there is a lot of work coming open. A lot of people get fired that weren't they were thinking about, oh, I'm safe here, I'm okay here, I don't have to put in that much work because, you know, they can't fire me. And they were all these energies of misusing companies that will be returned. That will be, it's in a karma, it's in a karmic strain, in a karmic circle. So those people will get kicked out. So there will a lot of jobs also opening for people who really wants to work, who really want to put in the effort, and who really have the power to mean something for the company. So if you're going into this and you give it your all, you have a job within, like this. And I see horeca, I see in the horeca, in the oh my gosh, in the for people at home, in home care, I seeing so many jobs opening, because this is the time of, and it happens always in a crisis, for big companies and for other companies to get rid of the people that don't function anymore. So if they don't use them, they're the first to get out. And they draw it out, you know, they don't mind who is going out, but they're going out. And for one loss is another one's gain. So know that there is something coming your way. I also hear you have to go to freelance or part-time jobs through the agency, but I think you already know this. Hi, John. Miranda. Sonia. What's going on here? Let's see. My fingers getting, or my arms getting too short here. My arms getting too short. Oh my God, I need longer arms. Okay, how do you call it? Krimp? Ik krimp. Okay, get my ear out. Nog eventjes. Okay. But my energy is large though, so I don't have to worry. Okay, John, I will get you a card. I hear family. New energies are coming in to create union, to create more stabilized. Things will be stabilizing more in your life. It could be that there is that you are going into union with the divine feminine. It could be that you're already in union, but I feel things will stabilize. Finally, after a long time, things will stabilize. And it will give you great joy. It will give you the opportunity to go beyond words, beyond love, beyond measurements. It's huge what's coming your way. And you deserve it. That's what I hear. You deserve it. It was a long time that it was all out of balance, and now it's getting more into balance. You also know what you're worth. You also know what you want in life, and you will go and manifest it for yourself. You manifested this. You did it. You manifested this. Okay, let me know if it resonates with you. Okay, dan heb ik iedereen. I had everybody here. Is there anybody who's left out? I don't think so. Sonia, did I have a card for you, Sonia? No, I don't think so, right? So I will give you a card. I need another deck, I hear. Okay. Wow, a lot of energy. Lot of energy with you. I think you had also a lot of petty, is it, right? A lot of energy holding you back and fighting you the last 3 days. Also, now I hear longer from the Palladium portal from last week. Up till now, you had a lot of energies that were trying to hold you back and trying to fight you. Why? So you didn't make the choices that you wanted to make, and you didn't make the choice that you needed to make. That's what I hear. Because they are afraid if you coming into more knowledge, into a higher frequency, that they will don't have any power over you anymore, and that is having power over your child, your inner child. So if you're going through inner child healing and the children you're working with, you need to step up the game. You need to step up your energy in a higher frequency of love. People who are working with you are not understanding you anymore, and they're trying to block you on every way. So you need to start looking for yourself, to strengthen your energy field, to protect yourself, to start and take a new study, if it is on the work floor or for yourself, to create a higher vibration for yourself, and learning more. That's how you can protect yourself. That's how you will level up in your energies. You're going through through a lot of transformation on the work floor, in your inner child. Things need to be addressed from your youth and need to be transmuted. And it all will come into fruition, and your inner child will be free. That's what I hear. So I hope it resonates with you. And let me all know if it all resonated with you. And okay, I'm going out. Hello, Fernanda. How are you? Lovely. Congratulations. I hear you are a mother and that you're very happy and that you chose the right person to create a life with you. And I have a feeling everything is going fine with you. I will draw a card for you. Say hi to the family. Say hi to your father and your mother and your sisters and your brother. I get the card of envy. There are people around you that are envious of you. And it could be in the workspace. It could be in a situation around your friends. I have a feeling, but I don't feel it's really nasty envy. I think it's more envious of the lifestyle that you have because you're happy. Because you're happy now. It could be that there are friends around you that really want what you have. You know, family, child, everything around you. It could be that there is a lot going on of jealousy and envy. Let me know if it resonates, because I also have a feeling that it's about another energy. I hear there are two persons. One is just jealous and the other one has envy towards you. And it could be that it's an ex from your partner. That's what I hear. So let me know if it resonates. And I'm closing off. If there's anyone who wants a private reading, I'm opening up slots this week and next week for £33 for 30 minutes and £66 for an hour. And if you need a healing and an extended reading for 90 minutes, that's £99. So let me know if you're interested. Send me an email through info@Shoshona or send me a PB, or look at www.shoshona.nl and fill in the contact form, so you can reach me on multiple levels, or send a personal message through Facebook, so you can reach me and we can make an appointment. So the barrier is not that high. So let me know if you're interested for a reading. If not, you know, maybe it's not the right time and the right moment for you yet. It could be that it will be in the future. So I love you all, and I see you next week. Bye bye.